talked about numbers that can be represented in different ways. Like 50 can be represented by 5 tens and 0 ones. So today we're going to learn about different symbols that are used to show if a number is bigger than a different number, or if it's smaller than a different number, or if it's equal to a different number. Okay, so first we need to know the greater than, less than, and equal to signs. So here are some examples. So this is our greater than sign. Okay. Next is our less than sign. So like that. And last is our equal to sign. Up there. Okay, so now we're going to listen to a song that's going to help us remember which sign we need to use when we're working with numbers and problems.
There was an alligator living in the swamp. He'd sneak up on numbers and start to chomp. Whenever two numbers sat on the ground, she'd face the bigger one and gobble it down. When there are two numbers that are the same, the gator changes form and she swaps her name. Because she isn't sure exactly how to dine, she stands right in the middle as an equal sign. Number gators like to eat what's greater. They turn their backs on what is less. Their mouths open wide for the bigger side, and then munch down the whole great mess.
For more songs, games, and...
Okay, now we're going to try some examples up here. Okay, our first problem is 12 and 5. So we need to remember that our gator chomp, like this, always wants to be open and chomp a bigger number. So 12 would be greater than 5. So we would show that like this. Because our open end is always to the bigger number. So it's to the 12 because 12 is bigger than 5. Let's try another one. So our next problem is 9 and 2. So which one do we want to chomp and make sure that it's the bigger one? 9, right. So here we go. So 9 is greater than 2. Okay? Let's try a different one. Okay, so these ones are bigger numbers, but still we can use it. So our numbers are 37 and 50. So we always want to get the bigger number. So which one we should use would be our less than sign. So it would look like this. Because 37 is less than 50. 50 is the bigger number, and we want to chomp that, okay? Okay, so these are really small numbers, but still you can use them. So 1 and 3. So 1 would be less than 3. So we would use this symbol again. See, it shows 1 is less than 3 because the open side is to the bigger number again. Okay, this is our last example. So we have 8 and 8. So which sign did we learn about that we can use to show which one's greater than, less than, or equal to. We can use an equal sign because they're the same number, so they equal the same thing. So there is our equal sign. Okay, now I want you to try some problems. These two problems on the worksheets that I give you. Just try them and I'll check them to make sure if they're right or if they're wrong, and I'll help you out. So, remember, here are our signs. Okay, let me check them. Those are right. And so are those. Okay, so really good job. So now I'm happy that you guys know how we use the greater than, less than, and equal signs. So just as a reminder, let's watch the video again. And this will just help you remember.
There was an alligator living in the swamp. He'd sneak up on numbers and start to chomp. Whenever two numbers sat on the ground, she'd face the bigger one and gobble it down. When there are two numbers that are the same, the gator changes form and she swaps her name. Because she isn't sure exactly how to dine, she stands right in the middle as an equal sign. Number gators like to eat what's greater. They turn their backs on what is less. Their mouths open wide for the bigger side, and they munch down the whole great mess.
Okay, since we know how to use the signs greater than, less than, and equal to show which numbers are bigger and which numbers are smaller and which numbers are the same and are equal to, we can practice more at home. So before you leave, I will give you a worksheet that has a few more problems on it, like the ones we did on the board, and you can take them home and practice. You can work on them with your parents or your siblings or your babysitter, whoever's at home. You can show them what you know. And you can also show them the video because I put the YouTube link on there, so you can show them and teach them how you know what greater than, less than, and equal to are.